Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl, and my sidekick, which is Miss Kalualoo, who is my chocolate Labrador, is right here beside me, has not left my side. If you follow my channel and you're already part of my YouTube community, then you know that I have been away for about 2 weeks now. I went to California. Wow. This was the very first time I had ever traveled all the way to the West Coast. I've been to Paris, France, and all that, but I've never been to the West Coast as far as California. And I must say, the portions of California that I visited, so much to talk about, so many awesome things. California was it was a trip. It really was a trip. I came back from California, believe it or not. I was only out there for a week, but then when I came back from California, I wasn't feeling that great. I was just emotionally, mentally, and physically exhausting. It was an emotional trip. I went out to attend a wedding, and you know, weddings bring all kinds of things out in people, and I had gotten back, and then I wasn't feeling 100%, and I'm not even feeling 100% right now. I've been trying to kick this. I got like a migraine sinus thing. I'm not sure what is going on, to be honest with you, but I'm going to get my eyes checked on Tuesday. I believe Wednesday I'm getting my eyes checked to see if it's an eye thing. Other than that, I'm here, and that was just a brief little catch-up because for someone who's new to my channel might be going, okay, what is all this about? Just kind of catching up with all of you that have been asking, oh my gosh, where has she been? And I will put it in the description so nobody clicks on this and says, where's the haul, what's going on? I just wanted to take a few moments to catch up with all of you. I'm excited to be back in the New York groove, so to speak, but I've just been overwhelmed with everything you could imagine. For me, everything always seems to happen at one time, no matter what's going on, whether it's good or bad. Everything just blows up at one time, and then I become so extremely overwhelmed, and that's when I think the blood pressure starts to build, and then the headaches come on. And I have to learn that this is all about fun, and you know, but I do feel a commitment to all of you, and it's a good commitment, and I love the commitment that I have. I love the family that I've built here on YouTube. It has been a huge outlet for me emotionally, medically, in every way, shape, or form. And for those of you that have been inquiring about me since I haven't been back on in 2 weeks, I think it's been like 2 weeks, it means the world to me that you take the time to check up and say, hey, Beth, you went on vacation. Did you decide to stay, or what's going on? I have to say, I miss Kahlua so much. Immediately, you know, before because I flew, excuse me, I had to go to New Jersey because I flew out of Newark because I couldn't get a flight here out of New York that was a decent enough price. So I had to drive to Jersey and take a flight out of Jersey. And then when I got back, I had another 2.5 hour ride home. So I was already missing Kalu before I even got on the plane. And I could not wait to get off the plane to get home to her because I missed her so much. And Grandpa, who was watching her, said she didn't want to eat. And this dog did not eat the entire time I was gone, except for a couple muffins and some little treats. Her food, didn't touch it. I laid out enough for an entire week. She didn't touch anything. She missed me so much. And the night I came home, man, she chowed down so bad. It was so good to see her eat because I could physically see that she had lost weight. My tomatoes were like out of control. So, you know, sometimes just going on a trip, coming home from the trip, it's like, it's exhausting. You know, you're packing and getting ready to leave, and then when you get back home, it's the mail. It's catching up on the lawn, and yes, I was already mowing lawn, doing this, doing that, and it's just one thing after another, and it's like, I have all this stuff lined up that I, you know, was meaning to get in front of all of you to talk to you about because I have like all kinds of doctor's appointments coming up, and it's like overwhelming city. And I'm sure for all of you that watch my channel, faithfully, religiously, whatever you would like to say, or just part of the family and keeping in the groove with what's going on, you all know how it gets. And especially when you have children, not that I have any children, well, I do, but when you have kids that are in school and then you're doing school stuff, life just gets crazy. For me, this trip, besides it being, you know, something to celebrate for a family member, you know, it was a very eye-opening trip. It was an emotional trip. I spent significant time at the water, and that's where I do my thinking. And, you know, sometimes the water tells you what you need to do. As weird as that might sound, I don't know if it has to do with my astrology sign or just me. The water has always been a very powerful place. It's been a place where I feel in my heart and in my mind that that's where I go to make life-changing decisions. All right, so that's like totally enough about me. I hope everyone is doing well. I feel like I am not editing this video. It is what it is. I'm keeping it real. It's the first time I'm back on film in 2 weeks, and I have to say, it does take some preparation to get in front of the camera because you want to make sure that there's just preparation. There's things to do, and it has nothing to do with me because you're here to see the stuff. Although I do appreciate the ones that are here for me and Miss Kalua here who's sleeping her little head off. But at some point I will wake her up so she can say hello. She's got a new necklace change in less than 1 day away. And we know what it's going to be. It's orange, and we haven't chosen our other color yet. Alrighty, so I have something which is a store that I have never been to before because obviously we don't have them here in my area where I am in New York State. I found a store that is the 99-cent store. Here is their bag. So this was when I was out in California. This is from, I was in Lodi, California, zip code 95240, 300 West, is it Kettleman Lane? I can't quite make it out. But that was a 99-cent store, and I was like, oh, whip over the rent-a-car. Into the parking lot I flew. I did get a couple of things. I couldn't go as crazy as I would have loved to have gone because, trust me, wow, that store was, for the most part, pretty clean. I have to say there's a lot of different stuff in there. It could be a little cleaner. The shelves were kind of in disarray, but there were so many kids in there, and they were, it was a Friday night. And let me just say this. It was a Friday night. And, California is very laid back, and people kind of, you can do pretty much what you want as long as you just, keep cool about it. And there were so many youngsters in there, and let's just say that the line for munchies and stuff like that was enormous. But anyways, it was such a blast being out in California. And when I saw this store, I was like, woo doggy, let's go. So I did, and I'm going to show you some of the things that I got. Like I said, I couldn't get too much because I couldn't fit it all back in my luggage. Now, the way this store works, I wasn't sure because I'd never been in one before, so I, grabbed a cashier. Well, not physically grabbed one, but I said, excuse me, I'm from New York. You're from New York? What are you doing here? I'm like, shopping at the dollar store, although it was a 99-cent store. And I just kind of asked, how does it work? So what I was told was, things that have no tag on it are 99 cents. If it's more than 99 cents, there's a yellow sticker on it or whatever telling you how much it is. So here's an example. Here is something I picked up to go on my desk, and it will probably not hold pens and pencils. It's probably going to hold tons of pens and pencils. This was just too cute to pass up. It's simply adorable. It's just a little tin, but it's got that unicorn right there in the front. How cute is that? Yes, of course, I'm going to purchase two when they say you are magical, because one is going to be going into a giveaway. You never know. You got to pay attention. You got to watch those screens. Okay, so those were 99 cents. Then I found these nips. Who doesn't like nips? Nips are basically, they've been around for a really, really long time. There's all different flavors, all different kinds. One of my favorite, besides the peanut butter one, is the chocolate parfait. They come in a box that looks like this, or here's the front size of the box. It's a 4-ounce box. They're all individually wrapped candies, and as you can see here, it's a hard caramel, And then in the center is a chocolate, like a soft chocolate. You know, you usually can catch these on sale, sometimes 3 for $5 in your local grocery stores. But as you can see, some of my boxes are smushed because they were in my bag. But I did manage to get 3 of them, so I brought 3 of those back home. So I did grab some sweets. Those were 99 cents each. I did also grab a couple packages of, these are the Mentos Pure Fresh Gum. You get 15 pieces of gum. I really like the packages, and I think they did this packaging on purpose, so it just fits good in your hand. So I picked up 2 of those because I do like the Mentos gum. These were 99 cents each. Also, I found these were 99 cents each, and like I said, I could have shopped till I dropped, but every item I picked up went, oh man, how am I going to fit this in the suitcase? And when they're popping you $30 a bag, I mean, come on, it's ridiculous. I probably could have sent it home cheaper. These are made by Disney. They say 3 surprise home decors plus 1 title and say. It says Happy Places. Now, I've never seen these before. I have no idea what's in them. It's like in the shape of a book, but it's all wrapped in plastic. So I managed to get myself 3 of those. And I was thinking about doing, you know, since I get so many blind bags, I was thinking about maybe doing a giveaway, like doing a giveaway maybe like for a boy and then maybe for a girl, or I'm not sure. If anybody's interested or would be interested in joining a giveaway full of blind bags, let me know down below, boy, girl, both, what you think. I'm just curious. Okay. I then picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because I'm just a little piglet. I'm going to try to say this right because I always screw it up. Zoom Zoom. I think I got it right this time. Zoom Zoom Mystery Pack. I looked this up online, and even at Walmart, these are almost $5 a pop. I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Here on the back says all the different ones that you can get. So I was curious. That was kind of cool. Picked up several. Now, here's the items that I paid a little bit more for. So remember I had mentioned that sticker. So this I would have probably paid $5 for, only for the fact that I was not going to turn this away. So this was $1.99 and so worth it in my opinion. This is a 35 by 28 inch, oh yeah, a Mylar balloon in a big unicorn head. Ah, how cool is that? Not just one bath, but I had to get 2. So there are 2, oh my gosh. So there's the string. If you want to blow it up yourself, you absolutely can. There is the thingy to blow it up, the straw. I'm taking this to DT. I'm getting it filled. I want to check it out. So I did get 2 of them because even the $1.99 was totally worth it for the size of this balloon. That is a big balloon. So I'm interested to see what it looks like blown up and thrilled because it's a unicorn. And then the last thing that I purchased were, excuse me, it's my allergy time now. This was also $1.99. And what it is, oh, how big is this? Did I bring Rizzo over here? Miss Kalualu is laying on Rizzo. Okay, this bit measures 7.5 inches by 5.5 inches. And it says sweet, oh, the lighting in this room. It says Sweet Vibes, if you can see it. There we go. Sweet Vibes. And it has this cupcakes. So this is covered in plastic, so this comes off. And then when you open it up, it has a place here for notes. And then it's got all these different size little stickies, a note. I just thought it was simply adorable. Definitely worth the $1.99, I thought, in my opinion. I also grabbed another one for friend mail or maybe giveaway mail. All right, everyone. Miss Kalualu, can you sit up and say hi? Oh, look at this. Is this so sad? Look at this girl stretching here. Does she have a life or what? Look at this. Hello, Miss Kalualu. Hello. You want to say hi to everybody? Hi. Yoo-hoo. See? Say hi. Here we go, everybody. Hi. Hi. There she is. There's the baby. Hello. Hello, sleepyhead. I'm telling you. Love her to pieces. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for now because I'm physically holding my camera up now because I completely just moved my camera holder. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for all of your continued support. Glad to be back in the New York groove, and we'll see you next time around. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat. And again, let me know what you guys think about a giveaway with blind bags. Bye, everyone. Take care for now.